First bow to heaven and earth.
What kind of terrible start is this? I was a slave laborer in the research institute all day, then stayed up all night reading novels. Then I suddenly died from exhaustion and transmigrated into the book as the great villain, Yan Changye's cannon fodder wife.
Second bow to the ancestral hall.
This girl, didn't she refuse to marry a rooster? I thought she had more backbone, but put a gun to her head and immediately obeyed. The young marshal also ignores her. After marrying into this house, she's in for a miserable life.
Exactly.
Third bow, husband and wife.
This is hilarious. She's bowing to a rooster?
Changye, he must have been delayed by something. He will definitely rush back tonight.
It doesn't matter if Yan Changye comes back or not, as long as I don't end up being eliminated, like the original character.
Sir, there was an ambush here. The opposing side deliberately didn't want you to return alive for the wedding.
He doesn't have that ability. Take him in for interrogation.
Yes, sir. Young Marshal, the Marshal is currently forcing the bride to marry a rooster. How about I interrogate the prisoner, and you return home?
Marry a rooster? A rooster?
The conditions in the Republic of China are too tough. Otherwise, I definitely could have created something even more impressive.
Ayue, what's wrong with you?
Mother, my leg. My leg is broken.
Quickly, take him to the hospital.
Someone, hurry, quickly, quickly. Careful, be gentle.
What is going on?
Sister-in-law, how could you push third cousin?
I didn't.
How dare you? The very first day you entered this house, you defied authority, pushed young Master San down the stairs, and caused him to break his leg. You must pay for that with your own leg.
Marshal, wait a moment.
Father. Father, what are you planning to do? To my new bride?
This is the future. The great villain who will have a secret affair with his father's ninth concubine, Yan Changye.
Who is talking?
The old man only has concubines with titles. 8 of them. Who is the 9th concubine?
You're finally back.
Something came up, and I was delayed on the road.
So handsome, and such a player. I love this stepmother trope. Don't worry, I'll gladly move aside for the 9th mistress.
I knew that was you talking.
Eldest cousin, please don't let her appearance deceive you. Just now, your wife took a liking to my necklace and tried to snatch it. Third cousin only wanted to help me, and that's why she pushed him down the stairs. This necklace was brought back for me by second cousin from France. If your wife asked, I would give it to her. I never thought she would try to take it by force.
Cousin, why don't you look at my neck? Where would I even put it?
Wife, won't you explain yourself?
I didn't do it.
Is the young madam implying that Yuna is wrongly accusing you?
Second concubine, my cousin is indeed falsely accusing me.
The Shuai. You're the one who watched Yuna grow up. You know her character well. Besides, Yuna and the eldest young madam have no bad history. Why would she lie about you?
Sister-in-law, Yunar's mother died young. She can only live at the Da Shui residence. You say Yunar is wrongly accusing you. Are you trying to kick Yunar out? And make her homeless again?
You say Yuna is lying about you. Do you have proof?
Your daughter-in-law has proof. Finally, the time for evidence. Let me show you old dinosaurs of this era. The power of technology.
What old dinosaurs? What is the power of technology?
What evidence? Present it.
Thinking about what I'm about to do, I can't help but smile.
This isn't a phonograph. What kind of evidence is this?
Da Shui asked you for proof that Song Shiyun framed you. What are you doing with this junk?
This isn't a phonograph. A while ago, I was in the countryside and saved a foreigner. He said this was an object he developed, which can capture and play back past sounds. I saved him, and so he gave this to me. As a reward, I thought this object was fascinating, so I planned to bring it to Da Shui. But unexpectedly, I ran into cousin and the third young marshal outside. I got nervous and turned on the switch.
How do you use it?
The button on the left is the recorder, and button on the right is the playback. As long as Da Shui presses the right button, the truth will be revealed.
Da Shui, don't press it. How can there possibly be such a magical thing in this world? She said a foreigner gave it to her. It might be something intended to harm us.
With all these people watching, is she really going to try and harm me?
Cousin, Yunar feels so uncomfortable. Listen and tell me if my heart is beating fast.
Song Shiyun, that is your voice.
How is that possible?
Did the old-timers just get an education? It's just a shame that this era lacks the conditions to make chips. We can only make this primitive stylus recording. I am a great scientific genius, and I still couldn't create a voice recorder pen. It's infuriating.
Did she make this? This era lacks the conditions to make chips? Could it be that she is not from this time period?
Yunar, cousin, you're drunk. Isn't my older brother the one you like? Please stop this.
Fine. You clearly like the young marshal. So why are you seducing our IUA?
I didn't.
Yunar, cousin, if you keep this up, I won't be able to handle it. Who's there?
Cousin, I won't tell anyone. I didn't see anything.
Cousin, Yunar feels so unwell.
Cousin, you insisted on blaming me. I was going to cover for you. How exciting. Cousin likes Yan Changye, plus the 9th concubine. The drama in this love rectangle is insane.
Marshal, you must administer justice for our IUA. You just heard it yourself. Our IUA didn't want this. And it was Song Shiyun who pushed him down the stairs.
Yunar, do you have anything to explain?
My apologies, Marshal. Yunar simply had too much to drink and can't recall what happened then. Yunar didn't mean to do it.
Just now you were speaking so assertively. You haven't sobered up yet? What? Now, you're sober?
Why aren't you apologizing quickly to your sister-in-law and the third madam?
Third madam, Shiyun was confused. Shiyun drank too much wine. Shiyun apologizes to you and the third young marshal.
Get lost. What good is an apology? Can IUA wake up now?
Sister, I completely lost my head. I was wrong. Please forgive me.
Eldest daughter-in-law, you are the victim here. How should we handle this?
Ask me? Why don't you ask the third concubine? It's her son whose leg was broken. If I go easy on her, won't the third concubine resent me?
Injuring my third brother and framing my wife a leg for a leg was father's decision.
No.
Stay honest and modest. From now on, don't provoke people you shouldn't.
Wow, this man is handsome. The 9th concubine certainly eats well. What are you doing?
Father, if there's nothing else, I will return to Yan Mansion now.
You came back just to take her away?
Father ordered me to marry, and I married. As for where we spend our wedding night, that's my call.
What? The wedding night?
Madam, are you ready for the night of consummation?
I don't want to. The main villain is bisexual. He is so loose, who knows if he has a disease. What if I get infected? Young Marshal, I know you look down on me. I'd rather stay here at the Marshal's estate and help Madam pray.
If you refuse to consummate the marriage, do you want people to look down on you or on me?
Everyone says I'm a village girl from the countryside. The young Marshal won't like that, so...
Don't worry. I play rough. Village girls. They have their own ways of playing. I don't mind.
You pervert. Be careful or I'll make you impotent.
Make me impotent? I'd like to see if you have what it takes.
Young Marshal, please, don't be like this.
Don't be like what?
I haven't showered yet. I'm covered in sweat. Why don't you go shower first?
That does not matter. I don't mind.
No, I'm afraid of offending the young Marshal. I don't want this. Ninth concubine, where are you? Help me.
No, not on your waist. Then it must be somewhere else. What is this? What did you take pictures of? Or did someone give it to you?
So, he suspects I'm a spy. 1 month ago, the Liu family brought me back from the countryside. On the way to the Liu family residence, I noticed someone was following me. This is the film roll I found on that person. I was planning to wait for a chance to develop it, to see exactly what they were secretly photographing of me.
You better make sure. You're telling me the truth.
I wouldn't dare lie to you.
Then why did you dodge me?
You haven't showered. You smell of blood.
If I find out you lied to me, you will never get the chance to bathe ever again.
I just read a novel, that's all. Is that reason enough for this?
Young madam, the young marshal asked us to change your bedding and help you take a bath.
Did the big villain finally have a change of heart?
Develop these immediately. And you personally oversee it.
Yes, sir. They have confessed and put their names on the papers, confirming that the second young marshal was the mastermind.
We can't move against them now. Keep this safe with you for the time being. Oh, right. Give me a copy of the madam's identity files.
Oh, yes, sir. I heard young madam is the Liu family's true daughter who was lost in the countryside. The Liu family initially tried to send the imposter daughter, but the marshal got furious when he found out. He nearly shot the Liu family. That is exactly why the Liu family rushed to the countryside to bring back the young madam.
Liu Xiyin. Interesting.
During the entire month, the young madam returned to the Liu family to prepare for the wedding. The Liu family's imposter daughter fell into the water once, had her jewelry stolen once, and was publicly humiliated by the true daughter once. Every time, rumors would spread from the Liu family saying the true daughter bullied the imposter, claiming she was a vulgar country bumpkin.
Young Marshal, this photo is okay, right?
If there were any issues, you would have already been sent to feed the fish.
Wow, this tastes awful.
Awful.
The salt in this era is too bitter. It would be better if we could refine it.
My little bride can refine salt.
Young Marshal, the car to Deshuai residence is ready. We still need to go there today for the tea ceremony.
We'll go once my wife is finished eating.
Oh no, the main villain will encounter an explosion near Shinmao department store today. A time bomb is tied beneath his car. Plus, there's 100 pounds of explosives buried near the department store. The killer wants him blown to smithereens. However, the main villain has plot armor. Not only does he jump out of the car, but he is also saved by his future ninth concubine.
Who exactly is the ninth concubine?
Yan Changye has plot armor, so he survives. But I don't. I'm finished. I'm going to be blown into dumpling filling. Or, when we go out, I'll pretend to trip and fall flat and check under the car.
It's windy today. Go put on a cloak before coming out.
Okay, I should definitely put on some clothes so the fall won't hurt later.
A fall? Why would young madam suddenly fall down like that? Yes. Young Marshal, we did indeed find 2 bundles of time bombs under the car. We also investigated the Shin Mao department store area, and it's more than 100 pounds of explosives. One explosion could kill and injure hundreds of civilians.
How did she know? Could it be that she's from the future?
There must be an insider.
Must investigate thoroughly. Once you find them, I will personally interrogate them myself.
Understood.
9th concubine is full-figured and mature, which is the style Yan Changye likes. If I dress in the completely opposite way, I can definitely succeed in preventing him from liking me. When I trip and fall flatten a bit, I can't damage these earrings. I really love this particular piece. I'm sorry, young Marshal. I didn't know how to match my outfit, and I kept you waiting.
Let's go.
Okay. Oh no, he grabbed me. How can I check under the car if you're holding me? No, I absolutely must fall again.
Who swept the rainwater here?
Have mercy, young Marshal. Please spare me, young Marshal. Have mercy.
How dare you? You dared to slack off. You made young madam fall. 10 of your lives wouldn't be enough to repay this.
There's a bomb. There's a bomb.
Wasn't the bomb supposed to go off at Hepping South Street? Why did it explode right in front of Yan Mansion?
The explosives meant for Hepping South Street, we have already found and defused them all. Should we defuse the one under the car as well?
It must explode. Right in front of the mansion gate. This way the damage will be minimal. We can't let anyone discover that we knew about the bomb in advance.
Yes, sir. Someone planted explosives under the young Marshal's car. Luckily, the young madam slipped, and that's how we avoided any casualties.
Is my wife all right?
Young Marshal, you scared me half to death. Thank goodness you were here.
Search everyone on the premises and find the perpetrator.
Yes, sir.
What's going on? Is Pingnan Street about to explode?
Marshal, look out. It's an ambush.
Back out.
Understood.
This wasn't in the original story. 9th concubine. When are you going to show up? Save me quickly. Ninth concubine is finally here. I'm just about to meet my tragic end.
Young Marshal, we are late.
Relax with me here. Nothing bad will happen to you.
Quite the manly man. No wonder so many women like you.
Young Marshal, The tongues of these men were cut out. It seems like the work of the second young marshal's people.
To the Da Shui residence.
Ouch.
Commander, are you all right? Commander.
Tear down all the fruit trees in the courtyard.
Yes, sir.
Father, mother.
Are you satisfied with the bride I chose for you?
Father, you have seen countless beauties, so the person you chose is naturally extraordinary.
Of course. Otherwise, would you have even noticed his 9th concubine?
Who is talking?
Since you are satisfied, then live your life properly. Stop making your father angry.
Kneeling, always kneeling. When will the people here ever truly stand up?
She is the one talking.
Huh? Oh.
It's a democratic government now. If you don't want to kneel, you don't have to. Since she is from the future, and in the future they don't have to kneel down, then she doesn't have to kneel now either. Father, do I still need to kneel?
Commander, kneeling when serving tea is a rule that goes back hundreds of years. Young Marshal, after taking over Yuncheng, you're becoming more and more undisciplined. You don't even respect His Excellency anymore.
The second concubine certainly knows the rules, raising a niece who openly flirts with men, and then turns around and slanders my wife.
Marshal, look at him. Yuna has already been punished for what happened yesterday. He keeps pressuring us like this. Is he trying to force us to our deaths?
You wretched child. In your eyes, do I even exist anymore?
Oh, you foolish Marshal. You have so many concubines cuckolding you, yet all you do is fear Yan Changye all day long. Well, if you don't fall, who will?
Me? Fall? Huh? And Xiyun? Right now, after something like this has happened, you better behave yourself.
What is wrong with the Marshal? He has never spoken such harsh words to me before.
This jade bracelet is an heirloom of the Qin family. Keep it.
Thank you, Mother. Father?
Take it. Consider it your routine expenses for this month.
Thank you, Father. Hey, 2 large gold bars. That's enough to buy a small house. This will be my getaway money later.
She wants to run away?
There was a small incident at the military government last night. I couldn't make it back. I heard that cousin Yuner offended my wife and caused her distress. To show my apology, I had someone search all night for the same necklace. I presented to my wife today as compensation. I hope you will accept it.
He knows Song Shiyun used a necklace to frame me, yet he sends me the same one? This second young Marshal is really trying to gross me out. Second brother, you are making too much of this. Everyone knows the truth about cousin Shiyun falsely accusing me, and it has nothing to do with you. Besides, I truly look down on that necklace of hers, so don't worry about it.
It was inconsiderate of me. In that case, if you see a necklace you like in the future, just tell me, and I will buy it for you.
What do you mean? You want to give my wife a necklace?
First, young madam is not just your sister-in-law, she is the eldest daughter-in-law of the main house. If you really want to make amends, you should try to bring something more presentable.
Third concubine must really despise second concubine's whole family. That's why she stepped up now.
Third concubine. You come from a low background. You were sold to the Da Shui residence. You have no right to speak here.
You! Marshal, aren't you going to manage him now? Such blatant favoritism. It serves you right if your own flesh and blood tear you apart later.
Marshal, what's wrong?
Come have some tea.
How dare you? Second child, you are getting increasingly disrespectful. How can you talk to third concubine like that? Who taught you to talk to your elders in such a way?
Doesn't the Marshal usually favor second concubine and second young Marshal the most? The Marshal actually spoke up for me today.
Wait a minute. That's not how Marshal Yan acts. Could it be that the Marshal can read my mind?
Dad can also hear what she's thinking.
Don't think about anything. Clear your mind right now.
You little rascal. It's bad enough you act like this at home. No wonder those old men in the military government despise you. You have no sense of decorum when you speak or act. And you, why are you interrupting? What do juniors know about anything? If you like to interrupt, then go back to the hospital and stay with third brother.
Yes, my lord.
That scared me to death. Warlord Yan is even worse than Yan Changye. He's completely awful. If he hears my inner voice, wouldn't I be done for?
Dad is a bad person.
Third mistress. I was being presumptuous.
They have confessed. They have signed and put their thumbprints down, confirming the second young marshal was the mastermind.
Young marshal, the tongues of these men were all cut out. This looks like a tactic used by the second young marshal's people.
Since second brother knows he was being presumptuous, he should kneel down and beg third mistress's forgiveness.
Elder brother, you and elder sister-in-law didn't even kneel when serving tea. Why should I have to kneel?
Oh boy. Fight, 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 come on. Heh heh heh. Let me give you the classic drama scene of passive-aggressive bickering. Never mind, young marshal. Compared to you, your second brother is indeed lacking in wit and bravery. But since he can't go to the battlefield anyway, it doesn't matter much if he lacks manners. Besides, Dad wouldn't let anything happen to him.
Who are you calling witless?
Young marshal. He's yelling at me.
Who are you pointing at?
This second young marshal, he's a scumbag who will suck the blood of the Dashui residents to aid others in the future. The warlord is so partial to him, yet he will empty the warlord's coffers and then murder his own father. Oh my god. What kind of monstrous ingrate is this?
Young marshal, young madam, Aswo is simply apologizing for yesterday. If you can't tolerate Yuna and me, fine. But Aswo is the actual young marshal's biological younger brother. Can you not tolerate him either?
Enough! Shut up! All of you, stop arguing. Second brother, go kneel and apologize to your third mistress.
Father.
Elder sister-in-law makes a good point. I cannot protect you forever. They are bowing while serving tea as newlyweds. There's no reason why they have to kneel, but you are kneeling to beg for forgiveness. You need to mellow out that temper of yours. Otherwise, outside, you will certainly embarrass the Da Shui residents. Elder brother and elder sister-in-law are setting rules for you. While you're at it, serve them some tea too.
Understood. Third mistress, please drink the tea. Elder brother, please drink the tea. Elder sister-in-law, please drink this tea.
This tea tastes truly wonderful. Teaching a dog manners is my specialty. Hey hey.
Our Aswo, when has he ever suffered such humiliation? No, we absolutely cannot let Yan Changye's family get away with this today.
All right. Since we're all here, let's go have dinner.
Young marshal, young madam, please wait a moment. Thank you, young marshal and young madam, for your help. IUA and I are relatively powerless here at the Dashui residence, but from now on, if there is anything you need from us, we will do everything in our power.
Third mistress, you are too kind.
This third young marshal will be a cash cow with a limitless future. Now that we formed a good connection, it will be very useful.
From now on, keep a close watch on second young marshal and slowly strip him of his power. Also, the concubines in this household, you need to watch them closely too. If anyone dares to mess around behind my back, I'll make sure they pay.
Yes, sir. Oh no. Dashui can't possibly suspect the relationship between second concubine and me, can he?
Eldest young madam, you mentioned last night that foreigner gave you that small gramophone.
Here it comes. Suspicion of me being a spy, late but inevitable. Second concubine, yes, I did.
Then do you still remember what he looked like?
He had blonde hair, blue eyes, and a high nose. Don't all foreigners look like that?
I do know a few wives of high officials in Gangcheng City. They are quite close with foreigners. However, none of them have heard of such technology. I am curious to know who this big shot eldest young madam knows, who would casually give you something like that.
He was bitten by a snake, and I gathered herbs on the mountain to save him. I think his name was Professor Wonka.
Professor Wonka? Professor Wonka is the top biological science expert in the USA. He's the best in the entire world.
Is he that famous?
No. Professor Ikes is much better. The specialized medicine my mother takes was developed by Professor Akes.
Who is this Akes? Don't you think I would know?
She actually knows Ikes.
Who exactly is she?
Akes is certainly the one. I'm not telling you.
Professor Ike's medicine is indeed very effective. He and Professor Wonka are both incredible people.
I remember Qin Wan suffered from gout, and later, the second concubine swapped her medication, causing her death from pain. In that case, the person I saved seems to be Professor Wonka and
Professor Akes. I heard he is Chinese.
I didn't realize he was that capable. If I had only known that, I would have asked him more questions. Then I would be able to meet more amazing people.
The fortune you have is already quite something. Professor Wanker, anything important he lets slip, can completely change people's understanding of the world. That little gramophone he gave you, it's extremely useful. The military government itself will have to give you great merit for this.
I am honored to be able to help Father. I was originally saving it for myself.
I wanted her to be suspected of being a spy, but after all my hard work guiding the conversation, she actually ended up receiving high honors.
Changye, you were ambushed on your way to the Dashui residence. Why didn't you say anything about it?
The young madam and I, we're fine, aren't we?
He must actually believe that Yan Changye is the killer. Of course not.
Then who is it?
Reporting General, the young marshal's aide also discovered 120 pounds of explosives on Pingnan Street, which have all been disarmed and sent to the police station.
Who dares to be so audacious to set off bombs right there under my very nose? Arrest everyone who was on Pingnan Street today and bring them all in. Investigate them thoroughly.
Yes, sir.
Yan Changye had the driver actively avoid that particular street, but ran into the assassination on another street. This shows the culprit had a backup plan. Reporting this to the general now, they are certainly trying to set a trap.
You will stay in the residence tonight.
Young Marshal, then I will wait for you to return. The mastermind is the last prince, Jiang Hanzhou. He wants to restore the Qing Dynasty. He is currently staying at Huafeng Mansion. Go arrest him, quickly.
The little bride is still testing the waters, trying to see if anyone heard her inner thoughts. Dad doesn't know I can hear too, so this is a good opportunity to test him.
Why are you coming here at this time?
Oh dear. I don't know why, but the marshal suddenly asked me to keep a close eye on the concubines here. You'd better walk on eggshells recently.
Oh well, fine. I did it. Now get out. Quickly!
Originally, the marshal's mansion arranged a new room for you, but I insisted on taking you away to live elsewhere. That's fine. This place is simply too complicated. If you live outside, it will be more peaceful.
I haven't seen much of the world. I'm afraid I'll embarrass the young marshal.
One night years ago, one of the marshal's new favorites pushed me into the lake from there. In the end, she was only confined for 3 days, while I almost drowned in the lake. At that time, I was only 5 years old. So, I hates men who keep too many women around. Yesterday, the fact that he was willing to accept you into his life proves that He wants to be a proper husband to you.
That's because the ninth concubine hasn't entered the house yet. You have no idea how much people ship the ninth concubine and Yan Changye. It's addictive.
Sit down. I heard that Madame Liu prefers Liu Mingyu, so she probably hasn't taken good care of you. You are still young, and you don't understand some things or feel comfortable asking. I will overstep my bounds. I, found this.
Mom? Oh, I absolutely love it. I'd read this all day long. Give me more.
Get some good rest. I'll take my leave now, dear.
I've been single since birth. This knowledge is way above my head.
You like this kind of thing? How about we try it tonight?
That's not right, young Marshal.
Don't rush. Take a bath first. Anything you want. I can give it to you.
no prater. I am not rushing.
Girls tend to say the opposite of what they mean. If you are in a rush, we can wash together.
You've picked the wrong person. If you do this, is it fair to ninth concubine?
Do I need to make you my woman, so you stop mentioning other women? Go take a bath. You scaredy cat.
Heh. This is a special sleeping incense I made, and I increased the dose. One whiff and you're out cold. He won't touch me tonight.
Truly a case of defeating 800 men, but hurting yourself 1,000. Keep your voice down. Wake up. Wake up. Is this knockout incense? That potent?
Yan Changye up. He's disturbing his father. This useless boy, ignoring his beautiful wife and snoring himself to sleep.
Mom, it's not me snoring.
It's Yin.
Huh?
Don't wake her up. Let her sleep well. I'll send your father to his concubine's room.
A sweet dream, then. Then I should make the most of it.
Liu Xiyin, are you going to let me sleep tonight or not?
This is quite scandalous. Look at these abs. The ninth concubine certainly eats well. I might not be able to control myself. The texture is good too. Stop right there. Yan Changye belongs to the ninth concubine. If I do this, I'm a homewrecker.
What is a homewrecker? She's still the cutest when she's asleep. You kept me awake all of last night.
Martyrs. I was the one who kept you up all night? Impossible.
Did you know you snored the whole night yesterday? I couldn't wake you up. It was so loud that your mother knocked on the door, saying you woke up your father.
Was the sleeping incense that strong? That's so embarrassing.
There's something even more embarrassing. Sigh. The noise was too loud, so I had no choice but to kiss you to stop the snoring. If I didn't kiss you, you'd just keep snoring. I was exhausted from kissing you last night.
Shut up. You're not allowed to say another word. I'm not listening.
Did anyone here hear any snoring last night? Oh, the sound. It came in waves. Our commander never snores.
It was me. I was too tired from the interrogation yesterday. I apologize for the disturbance.
This boy, he's certainly fallen for her.
The kindness you showed a brother, I must repay you handsomely. I will repay you.
Who are you calling, brother?
I previously thought elder brother's fiancée was Liu Xiyin. When the bride suddenly changed, I worried elder brother would be unhappy. Seeing how well he treats his wife now, no one will dare say anything at all.
That's right. Before, when the young commander was away, every year on Miss Liu's birthday, he would send someone to deliver gifts from his station. When the person changed so abruptly, everyone was very worried for the young madam.
You wanted to sow discord between Yan Changye and me? He has always suspected me of being a spy.
And you think I needed your help for that?
The birthday gift sent to the Liu family before, I arranged it through someone else. It has nothing to do with Changye.
It's all right, Mother. I was just brought back from the countryside, and this marriage arrangement was originally meant for my sister.
Oh, right, my eldest daughter-in-law. Shouldn't there be a return visit today? Changye, you don't need to go to the interrogation. You go accompany your new wife on her return visit.
Sigh. The person behind this plot is absolutely heartless and brutal, with 100 pounds of explosives. How many people must have died or been injured? Arresting and executing them is too kind.
Everyone who appeared on Hepping South Street yesterday has been brought back for questioning, but there are no leads on the real culprit yet.
The former prince wasn't captured. It seems I worried too much. No one can hear my inner thoughts.
Send men to secretly monitor Jiang Hanzhou, and while you're at it, keep an eye on my father's men.
Yes, sir.
Da Shuai, you said Hanzhou is the mastermind, but you won't arrest him or even send anyone to watch him. What is your intention?
No need. Someone will watch him for me. Changye has, time and again, managed to escape death with his new bride. Perhaps he can also hear the bride's thoughts. If these two cannot work for me, then they can only die.
The original story of the Liu family's return visit was so dramatic. I wonder if the plot will still unfold now that it's the intelligent me?
I heard when Liu Xiyin got married, the young commander didn't even show up.
That's right. That trash from the countryside had to marry a chicken and became the laughingstock of all Anchang.
Serves her right. It's all because of this wretch. She stole my status and my man. If it weren't for her, I wouldn't have been abducted by those scoundrels and gotten pregnant with a bastard.
Ming Yue.
Mother.
Oh, Ming Yue, we've had the doctor over. But you still haven't gotten better. Liu Xiyin poisoned you. When she returns today, I will certainly teach her a lesson.
Mother, I have a plan that can get both my sister and me married into the young commander's mansion. This way, our Liu family can soar to great heights.
Father-in-law, mother-in-law, this is the return gift.
No need to be so formal. It is our honor that the young commander could come here. Come, please have a seat. Have a seat. 20 years ago, when our two families arranged this betrothal, the commander was just a small officer. Now that he dominates the region as the commander, we, the Liu family, are truly honored.
They say we shouldn't air dirty laundry, but this concerns the young commander, so I cannot keep it from you.
Oh? What is it?
Every country has its laws, and every family has its rules. Xiyin, kneel down.
Well, here we go. It's finally starting.
Madam, why are you doing this?
I truly never imagined that you could be so vicious. Ming Yue already gave up the marriage to you, and yet you still poisoned your sister, making her vomit nonstop for days.
Xiyin, how could you possibly do something so beneath you?
I truly love a good frame-up storyline. Liu Mingyue studied medicine abroad, and she accidentally saved the last prince, Jiang Hanzhou. It turns out the crazy prince fell in love with her and got her pregnant. She is terrified about her morning sickness now, so she is framing me for poisoning her. Mom, but when did my sister ever eat anything sent from my courtyard?
The very day you got married, and you still refuse to admit it?
Mom, on the wedding day, I didn't eat anything. You said the bride shouldn't eat. You didn't allow the small kitchen to start a fire at all, and you didn't let the main kitchen send me food. You starved me for an entire day. Have you forgotten?
You're still arguing. If not that day, then the day before? The servants all said the stuff came from your courtyard. If it wasn't you, then who else could it be?
Mom, it really wasn't me.
I know. You lived in the countryside for 16 years, and you feel Ming Yue took the fortune that should have been yours. But Ming Yue is where she is today because she is smart and hardworking. You are so small-minded. Even if you hadn't been switched at birth, you just wouldn't be anything like Ming Yue. Oh, young commander, it is our fault for not teaching Xiyin better when she resorts to these sneaky tricks.
Young commander, please let me explain. Young commander, watch my performance.
I am watching your performance.
Mother, maid said, she ate something sent from my courtyard. But did she say what she ate? Mother, you didn't even ask what Liu Mingyue actually ate. But you already decided I was the one who harmed her. Who is the narrow-minded one here?
You came from the countryside. How can you be so sharp-tongued?
Xiyin, how dare you speak to your mother like that?
Liu Mingyue ate something unknown and is constantly vomiting. Have you called a doctor? If a regular doctor can't treat her, should I call the military doctor over?
Thank you for your kindness, brother-in-law. No need for a military doctor.
Why did you get out of bed? Look how weak your sister is. You did what you did, and now you pressure your sister like this. Are you trying to kill her?
Mother is so forgetful. She can't remember what she did. My sister is so young. Surely, she remembers what she's 7, actually 8, doesn't she?
Young Marshal, though I am untalented, I studied medicine abroad. I was Professor Wonka's student, his only Chinese student. I know a little about medicine. The wedding cakes sent from my sister's courtyard are indeed poisoned.
You say these cakes are poisoned? Mother complained I was a country bumpkin and clumsy. So the wedding cakes distributed to our relatives were all prepared by her personally. I've never even seen them, let alone touched them.
Mother prepared these? I miscalculated.
Is it possible that Mother was trying to poison you?
How could I possibly harm Liu Mingyue?
You better pray there are no flaws in these wedding cakes. Or, if the Liu family's daughter sends poisoned cakes to her friends and relatives, once word gets out and the law intervenes, the Liu family will become the laughingstock of all high society. These two are so stupid. They conspired to harm me, but couldn't even coordinate their stories. What?
Wang Manyu, we sent these wedding cakes to the Da Shui residence too. What if something went wrong there?
The Da Shui residence? No one there suffered any ill effects.
My lord, I truly did not poison those wedding cakes.
Then why has Liu Mingyue been vomiting for so many days?
In that case, I will send someone to invite the military doctor over.
No need for the military doctor. Father, I am fine. Please don't blame Mother. There must be some kind of misunderstanding here.
So you are saying this whole affair has absolutely nothing to do with my wife?
I apologize for letting the young marshal witness this disgrace.
It's all my fault. I will serve tea to apologize to my sister and brother-in-law. Brother-in-law. Sister, please drink the tea. It is all my fault. Please do not mind any of this.
You thought the story of the Liu family's return visit was over? The best part is yet to come. Liu Mingyue had put something in the tea. She planned to spend the night with a young marshal, so he would be forced to raise another man's child, and I would be left to sleep with a random servant.
Let me play the cuckold? Fine. I bet you won't. I bet you won't stop me.
After I drink this tea, I'll be the young mistress of the Dashui residence.
Young commander, we shouldn't be drinking this tea. Sister, even though you were mistakenly taken into the Liu family, the Liu family raised you and cared for you for 16 years. You should pay respects for that kindness.
Father, mother is the one who deserves a cup.
The lady makes a valid point. This tea, indeed, shouldn't be offered to us.
Ming Yue, the Liu family has always spoiled you like our precious darling. It's true, you haven't offered tea to your mother or me yet. Come on, what are you waiting for? With the young commander and young mistress as witnesses, this is a joyous occasion.
Yes, Ming Yue should offer tea to father and mother. Yu Hong, go, prepare a fresh pot of tea.
Let's use this pot of tea, unless the tea you prepared for my wife and me is poisoned.
It's certainly not poisoned. Father, please have some tea. Mother, please have some tea. Mother, what should we do? It's laced with a sleeping drug.
What are we going to do now? This is truly a case of hoisting ourselves by our own petard.
Although Ming Yue is the adopted daughter of the Liu family, I will definitely treat you like my own biological daughter.
Liu Mingyu, let's see how you get yourself out of this mess.
Xiyin, what are you doing?
Go and call the military doctor in.
Yes, sir.
Why is the military doctor here?
Let's check if this tea has been poisoned. Miss Liu has been vomiting constantly. While you're at it, check her health.
Young Marshal, there is a hypnotic incense in this tea.
Hypnotic incense? How could it be hypnotic incense?
Miss Liu, I Fang will take your pulse.
No need, I'm fine.
It's actually hypnotic incense. Then let me deduce this. Liu Mingyue has been vomiting non-stop for days. Yet she didn't call a doctor. Could it be because she's pregnant? But a young lady who isn't even married? How could she be pregnant? So she took this opportunity to try and poison her own brother-in-law, so that her brother-in-law would become the unsuspecting father.
H, how could she possibly know my plan? Liu Xiyin, you're talking nonsense.
Whether it is or whether it isn't true, we'll know once we check.
Check.
Miss Liu does indeed have a pregnant pulse. She is 3 months along.
Ming Yue, you're pregnant? Whose child is it? You aren't even married yet. How could you do such a shameless thing? You are absolutely going to be the death of me.
The Liu family is a toxic place, full of scheming people. It could easily corrupt my wife. From now on, the Liu family is cut off from my wife. You will have no further dealings.
Young Marshal, Madame, please give the Liu family another chance. Mr. Liu will certainly handle this matter. You scoundrel. I don't care whose child this is. Get rid of it immediately.
Father.
Get out. We can no longer establish ties with the Shui residents. I am not your father.
Mother.
Oh dear. Your body and reputation are ruined. The Liu family spent so much money training you, just so you could marry into wealth. Now that you're like this, you can't get married. You're just a money sink.
I am not a burden. I am Professor Wonka's only female student in Hua. The specific medications are scarce in Anqing right now. Everyone will surely need my help when the operation is done.
Oh, my dear. My good daughter. We can't rely on Liu Xiyin. We have to depend on you to support the Liu family. Let's get rid of the baby first. Don't make your father angry again.
Liu Xiyin, you ignorant country bumpkin, barbaric and foolish. There will be a time when you beg me for help.
My wife is truly bright and insightful, making me love her more and more.
Oh no, I released too much charm. He's completely smitten by me. Young Marshal, you misunderstand. I'm shallow, a complete gold digger, and I spend money like water.
That's all right. Isn't the money of the young marshal's residence supposed to be spent by the young madam?
I come from the countryside. I'm unrefined and practically illiterate.
It's fine. From now on, I will teach you how to read myself every day.
Where are you, concubine Jew? Quickly, come save me.
It's concubine Jew again. Am I truly so disliked by her then? Take the young madam back to Yan Mansion.
Yes, sir.
Men change their attitudes faster than flipping a book.
Young madam, young Marshal said he'll sleep in the study tonight. You don't have to wait for him to go to bed.
Good. That's wonderful.
Young madam said good, wonderful.
That's her attitude? Fine. That is just great.
My lord, this is the letter from Miss Liu.
Give it to me quickly. I must absolutely avenge Yuer. Report to me immediately if there is any news of Liu Xiyin.
Yes, my lord.
Today, I will let Yan Changye fully witness what it means to spend money like water. Shopkeeper, bring out the most valuable treasure in your store.
Right away, honored guest. Please wait a moment. Go.
My lord, Liu Xiyin is right over there. Everyone else, just get out.
This is bad. The young madam is in danger. Jiang Hanzhou has brought a group of men to intercept the young madam.
Gather everyone in the police station and follow me.
Jiang Hanzhou? Jiang Hanzhou.
So the young marshal's wife recognizes this prince. To tell you the truth, I own this Zhenbao pavilion. What would the young marshal's wife like? I will personally select it for you.
My lord, I haven't offended you, have I?
I command you to choose one.
I'll take this one.
5,000 silver dollars.
Your Highness, that is quite the exorbitant price. It's 10 times the original cost.
Your Highness, is it all right if I leave now?
Hold on. You haven't taken your hairpin yet.
Yin, come here. Don't be afraid. I'm here.
I wasn't scared at all. I was just pretending. But you rushing over to protect me, you look so handsome. This was already part of the script, and I'm not afraid at all.
Does the commander's wife just wanting to buy a hairpin require the commander to deploy this much military force?
I'm fine. Let's hurry back. I already poisoned the banknote I gave him earlier. It won't be long before he comes crying to beg me. Hurry, let's go.
Ancheng hasn't been peaceful lately. Your Highness should also take care of your own safety. Be careful that one day, something unexpected might happen.
The new government doesn't need to worry about that.
In the future, if you want to buy anything, I will accompany you in the future.
A man who is both handsome and gentle. I just can't resist that kind of charm. Don't tempt me.
Ming Yue, what are you afraid of? This ignorant, cowardly peasant woman?
Send the young madam back to Yan Mansion. I have a lot on my plate recently, so I won't be staying at Yan Mansion tonight.
Did the 9th concubine show up? They are already meeting up secretly. Why do I still feel a little let down?
Young madam, please.
You're back.
I'm just changing my clothes and leaving.
What if I want his body? Heh heh.
Young madam, help me change.
Can't you button it yourself?
Young madam, I can be very naughty. I command you. Help me change. Otherwise, watch out for the whip.
Like things rough? Forced affection and a whip? I like that. Heh heh. You forced my hand. When I button his shirt, I'll accidentally touch his chest muscle. Heh heh.
I'm leaving now.
I haven't touched him yet. Hey, wait. The young marshal must be tired, and he saved me yesterday. So let me make you some breakfast. Eat before you leave.
All right, thank you, young mistress.
Taste what I made. Aren't I the perfect wife? My husband stayed out all night, but I still make him breakfast bright and early.
This bowl of noodles is so delicious. How was the young mistress able to make it?
This salt is refined by me. Marrying me means you've married good fortune. The concubine still hasn't shown up. Maybe she shouldn't bother showing up at all?
Playing hard to get is working out well.
I just whipped it up casually. Is it really that good?
Young marshal. On the day the young marshal and young mistress had their accident, young mistress Chow happened to be inspecting shops on Hepping South Street and was taken to jail with them.
And then?
Yesterday, the commander personally came to the jail to interrogate her and took young mistress Chow away. The Chow family's young master died not long ago, so she should have been avoiding suspicion. But when young mistress Chow returned home this morning, she had even changed her clothes.
The 9th concubine is a young widow?
Young marshal, young mistress, Madam asked you to return to the Dashuai residence.
Okay. Why are we suddenly being asked to go back? Did he really take the 9th concubine? This 9th concubine showed up at the worst time.
Fine. Then let's go back and see if Dad really did find a new 9th concubine.
So the official pairing finally appeared. Look how happy you are.
Let's go. Why are you standing there?
All right. I'll ask the butler to prepare the car.
Your Highness, forgive me!
Haven't you found a cure yet?
According to the blood test results, these rashes are not caused by any existing illness, but rather a toxin. The doctors say, if we treat it like an infectious disease, it's beyond cure.
I was perfectly fine. Could I have been poisoned?
Your Highness, has anyone unfamiliar recently come into contact with you recently?
Besides that village woman. Wait. That village woman? The banknote? That's impossible. She's just a mere village woman. How could she possibly poison a banknote with a toxin that even Western and Imperial doctors can't cure? What are you standing around for? Hurry up and find me a new, effective antidote.
Yes, my lord.
There are no new faces. He scared himself for nothing.
Yin, you're here. Song Shiyun is already able to get out of bed. The second madam insisted on bringing her to apologize to you.
What trick are they up to now?
Sister-in-law, everything that happened that night was my fault. I lost my head. I don't know how to express my apology, so I bought all the newest jewelry from Zhenbao Pavilion and brought them for you. Please forgive me, sister-in-law.
This many? Shiyun, you shouldn't have gone to so much trouble.
It's nothing. All of this newest jewelry adds up to just 1,000 silver dollars. I heard sister-in-law spent on one hairpin at Zhenbao Pavilion that cost 5,000 silver dollars.
5,000?
That's 10 times the price of a normal hairpin.
So you wanted to make me lose face by buying an ordinary ruby hairpin for $5,000.
What kind of hairpin? One that cost $5,000? Eldest sister-in-law doesn't need to earn money for the family. She really treats money like dirt. I'd never marry such a vain and shallow woman.
I also heard that everyone loves to compete and buy things at Zhenbao Pavilion. Sister-in-law, you mustn't pick up such bad habits.
Yin, what kind of hairpin costs $5,000? Don't let anyone trick you.
This village girl acts like she's never seen money before. The general and eldest cousin will definitely despise her.
Mother, I was the one who told her to buy it. It's just $5,000. Young madam likes it. That's enough.
He's actually defending me.
Also, the matters concerning the young marshal's residence. My second brother doesn't need to worry about them. As long as the young madam likes it, even the stars in the sky, I will pluck them down for her.
I'm touched, but you can't pluck the stars down and give them to me. Xiyin cousin, thanks for your trouble, but I don't need my cousin to worry about me. Well then, I wish my cousin in the future also finds a husband who dotes on her as much as the young marshal dotes on me. That'll make you mad. What do you all know? Although I spent $5,000 first, later, Jiang Hanzhou will bring more gold and silver, begging me to take it. The situation between Song Shiyun and third young marshal has caused such a stir. Seeing them meet right now, we're about to hear some juicy gossip.
Father.
Mother.
It is good that you have reconciled.
The incident that night implicated my sister-in-law. I truly feel terrible about it.
It is in the past now. Third brother, you don't need to worry about it. Why don't you look at our little cousin first? Her face is turning purple with rage.
I have ruined my cousin Yuner's reputation. If cousin Yuner is willing, I will pick a day soon for my concubine and mother to propose marriage to the Song family.
No need. It's not your fault, third cousin. I drank too much that night. It was my mistake. I cannot delay you from marrying, third cousin. Let us just pretend that what happened that day never took place. How awful. Don't think you can latch onto me.
Since that is the case, I won't force cousin Yuner either.
It seems our little cousin just wanted to try a bit of manipulation. By saying something so definitive, little cousin is going to miss out on a chance to strike it rich.
Come in. I had already prepared the betrothal gifts for cousin Yuner. However, let us just forget about it.
Do you really think I would covet his meager possessions? Why would I want his betrothal gifts?
I knew he would become wealthy, but I didn't expect him to be this rich. Deshuai only gave me 2 gold bars. That's an entire trunk.
Third cousin, why do you have so many gold bars?
When I was in the hospital, the bed next to mine, coincidentally, was occupied by a big boss who also broke his leg. That man loved gambling, and he started betting with me. All this money, I won it. Father and mother, this is for you.
Yue, that is very thoughtful of you.
Big brother, big sister-in-law.
Thank you, third brother. It seems the more trouble third brother gets into, the more money he makes. Anyone who tries to hurt him is actually his benefactor, helping him strike it rich.
Third cousin. Actually,
Nair cousin, I will always only see you as a sister. I believe you will surely marry the man of your dreams.
that box of gold bars should have been mine.
How can that sickly wimp have such fantastic luck at gambling?
Third concubine's family is starting to ride high. How are we going to survive in this Deshuai residence?
Yan Changye and his wife have moved out. The easiest person to deal with now is Qin Wan. Qin Wan has gout. Can she still live? Without her special medicine?
Remember that around this time, the second mistress's family started secretly switching Qin Wan's medication. Qin Wan eventually died from the unbearable pain. Mom, the Shui residence hasn't been peaceful lately. You must have the servants guard the gout medicine well. We don't want any accidents, do we?
Okay, I will certainly take good care of myself. I still need to babysit for you two later.
Mom, Yan Changye has such excellent genes. If he loves me so much that he absolutely insists on having a child with me, it wouldn't be impossible, hee hee.
I love her. Absolutely love her. You back to Yan Mansion first. I need to go find someone.
Find who? Is it the ninth mistress? Quick, be careful. Help me follow the young marshal's car. And keep it a secret for me.
Yes, young madam. The young marshal specially arranged these two cars so the young madam could follow him. The young marshal and young madam are such a loving couple.
How have things been lately?
She's the ninth mistress, the young madam of the Chow family.
Miss, what can I get for you?
1 steak. You can go now.
Miss, here is your steak. Miss, what are you looking for? Do you need my help?
I'm not looking for anything.
Miss?
Gout. He just promised to pluck the stars from the sky for me, and now he's having a lovely time eating with another woman. That cheating jerk. You're all the worst kind of people.
Did you just call me a cheating jerk?
Young Marshal, are you sure it's wise to intentionally provoke the young madam like this?
Hasn't she provoked me enough? Every single day she tries to push me onto other women.
I feel like the young madam actually likes you.
I need more than just liking. I want everything. Eat.
All right.
Once you finish, I'll take you to the next place.
Gentlemen, take a look.
You said you'd accompany me shopping? But you ended up shopping with ninth concubine. Yan Changye. I hate you. Your official love interest has appeared, so can't I just leave? You jerk. If you toyed with my feelings. I knew he had an official love interest, but I still ended up falling for him. I'm such a fool.
What are you doing?
You came at the right time. I don't want to be with you anymore. I want to divorce you.
The government no longer issues divorce letters, only divorce decrees.
He actually wants to divorce me. He doesn't even try to appease me. Fine, let's get divorced then.
Why do you want a divorce? What about the birthday gift I prepared for you? It's your birthday soon. Today, I met my junior from the Russian translation department, Bai Ling Yu, and consulted her on what birthday gift would be suitable for you.
My birthday? That's the original Liu Xiyin's birthday, right? I don't want it. It's probably just some jewelry, isn't it?
Open it and see. This is the young marshal's residence key, storeroom, the car key, and all my possessions are in here. Please keep them for me. Please don't divorce me, okay?
My
junior sister said, women like gentlemen, so until you completely fall for me, I will sleep in the study.
Get back here. The old Yan Changye who forced love needs to come back. What is this supposed to mean? I want to touch his chest and abs while sleeping, and I need to admit I love him first?
Yes, I need you to admit that you've fallen for me.
I can't sleep next to such a handsome man. It's making me climb the walls with anxiety. I have an idea. Xiaokui.
Young madam, what's wrong?
I feel so ill. Call young marshal over quickly.
Okay.
Young marshal, I feel terrible.
What is it? Your forehead is so hot. Do you have a fever?
Just drink the water from the teapot. It's so hot. Feel this quickly. Is my heart beating fast? I know this plot line so well. I'll pretend I was poisoned and then sleep with you.
She actually thought of this method. My heart is pounding. I'm going to find the army doctor.
No need. Young Marshal, I feel so hot. Could you? Could you help me?
How can I help you?
Young Marshal. Kiss me.
You brought this upon yourself. Fine. Young madam. Then I'll see this through to the end. Are you awake? You actively asked for this last night. Let's do it again.
This time, let's spice things up. This wasn't the real me. I was drugged last night.
I know. You were drugged, yes. Since there's a spy in the young Marshal's residence, I will conduct a strict investigation of everyone here. Once I find out who it is, they will be flogged 50 times and expelled.
Forget it. Maybe Mother hired someone because she wants a grandson. You should hurry to the military government. Oh, what about young Mistress Chow?
Young Mistress Chow was discovered to be a spy. After an entire night of harsh interrogation, she was assassinated upon returning home the next day.
Young Mistress Chow wasn't the 9th concubine. Did I change the plot so much that the 9th concubine won't appear anymore? Yan Changye is absolutely all mine.
You worked so hard last night. You should rest well.
Young madam, your letter.
Liu Mingyue actually contacted me through Professor Wonka. She wants to invite me to the Liu family flower banquet. You want Professor Aches to vouch for you? Well, we'll see if you can handle it.
Miss, Mr. Wonka has sent a reply.
Father. Father.
You came at just the right time. These are the good prospective husbands I picked for you. Tell me which one you like, and you can marry him next month.
Father. These are all rejects. How can they be worthy of me?
What did you say? And you think you have the right to be picky?
Exactly.
Nationally and internationally renowned Professor Aches will be visiting the Liu residence soon.
What did you say?
I am Professor Wonka's only Chinese student, so Professor Aches will naturally be willing to visit the Liu residence, out of respect for Professor Wonka. Professor Aches has never shown his face publicly. As long as he appears at the Liu residence, even the Dushui residence will have to take notice of us.
Get out. A bunch of lowlifes, daring to come here with a marriage proposal.
Exactly.
Go!
You invited me here. Honestly.
In all of Ansheng, only our Ming Yue can invite Mr. Aches.
So what if that peasant woman is the true daughter? Can she compare to my connections and capabilities?
Then why are you just standing there? Spend a fortune and arrange things properly. Send out those invitations quickly. Invite everyone in Ansheng, all the important people, to come and enjoy the flowers.
Yes.
Your Highness, this is the invitation from the Liu family.
Professor Ikes will also be there. When that happens, take a generous gift and go to the Liu residence for me. Remember this. You must ensure that Professor Aches works for me.
Yes, my lord.
Miracle medicine developed by Professor Aches is being fought over both domestically and internationally. We must ensure that Professor Ikes is utilized by my new government.
Brother-in-law. 3 days later, Professor Aches will be coming to the Liu residence for the flower viewing party. At that time, please bring my sister, and please be sure to attend. Brother-in-law, do you know the reason why the commander forced father with a gun to make my sister marry you?
Because you are the fake one.
Because I returned from studying abroad, and I am a student of Professor Wonka, I will certainly be your greatest asset. But my sister is just a country bumpkin. The commander fears your military strength, which is why he made you marry my sister.
You are my greatest asset? Aren't you overestimating yourself?
What are you doing here?
Sister, I came to deliver the invitation. Professor Aix will be at the Liu residence in a few days.
Oh. Are you totally done delivering it? Aren't you leaving yet? Are you waiting to stay for dinner?
I'm leaving now. Just wait until Professor Aix appears at the party. You will both be begging me then.
The Liu family's flower viewing party. Do you want to go?
Oh? Of course I have to go. Since Wonka and Professor Aix will be there, I must attend.
You once saved Wonka and Professor Ikes. So, is this Professor Ikes a man or a woman?
Why would he suspect Aix is a woman? Too much time has passed. I can't quite remember. Oh dear, young commander. Why are we still talking about such boring things on the way home?
The young madam is right. I was being insensitive. Whatever the young madam likes, I will make sure to satisfy the young madam.
Long time no see.
Look at that.
Welcome, welcome. Dashui, your presence truly honors the Liu residence.
We are relatives through marriage, so there is no need for such formality. This time, it is thanks to the Liu residence that I am able to meet Professor Aix.
My daughter Ming Yue is untalented, but she was a student of Professor Wonka, so she has some connections.
Da Shui.
Not bad. My second and third sons are still unmarried. If they happen to meet and fall in love, that would be a wonderful thing.
If I can't marry the first young marshal, second or third young marshal will do. As for that former royal prince, he can just be a backup option.
Liu Xiyin, let's see how you clean up this mess later.
Is it possible Aix is not coming today?
Dashui, please come in.
Marrying her wouldn't be bad. She might be able to help me. I heard Miss Ming Yue returned from overseas. This is a small gift. Please accept it.
Thank you, second young marshal. Liu Xiyin, your greatest achievement was marrying into the young marshal's residence. After today's events, I will be famous, becoming the most sought-after debutante in all of Anchang. Where is the prince?
The prince is occupied. Here is $10,000. The prince asked Miss Liu to take good care of herself.
I understand.
She was just flirting with the second young marshal. Why does the prince like women like her? Sigh.
Hasn't Professor Aix arrived yet?
Miss, what should we do? No one claiming to be Professor Aix has shown up.
Professor Aix would never play a trick on Professor Wonka, and Professor Wonka would never trick me. So Professor Aix will definitely be here today.
Oh no, why hasn't he arrived yet?
Liu Xiyin, are you intentionally playing games with us? We have been waiting for 4 hours straight. Why hasn't Professor Aix arrived?
No, absolutely not. Quick, call the young miss in here.
If it weren't for Professor Ikes, who would bother coming to your poor house? If you don't have the skills, then don't bite off more than you can chew.
Exactly.
Gentlemen, please calm down. I did correspond with Professor Wonka and asked him to contact Professor Aix. Reputation is what matters most in the medical field. Since Professor Aix said he would come, he will definitely come.
Everyone here, besides Miss Liu Mingyu, who else could contact Professor Wonka, the most famous biologist abroad? Then let's just wait.
Aix would certainly not deceive Wonka. She arrived long ago. It's just that you don't recognize her.
Arrived long ago? Everyone who came today has had their background thoroughly checked.
Could it be
That she is
Ike's?
Ike's?
Whether she is or not, she will be used by me.
Why is father staring at Xiyin? Can he really hear her thoughts too?
You're going too far. Are you treating us like fools? What a waste of time.
No.
Let's go! Go, go!
Wait, just wait a moment.
Da Shuai, you must believe me. There must be some misunderstanding. Da Shuai. Young Marshal.
Why is there still a dog barking? Guards, block him.
Da Shuai. Look at the mess you've made. You've made the Liu family the biggest joke in all of Anchang.
Father, I don't know why things turned out like this.
Get out. You caused me such immense shame. I feel unlucky just looking at you. You are no longer a daughter of the Liu family. You must get out of the Liu residence.
Father.
Get out.
Father, please give me one more chance. Father. Your Highness, open the door. Your Highness, I have nowhere to go.
It's Ming Yue. Quick, open the door.
Your Highness, you absolutely must not. Didn't you notice at the Liu residence that Miss Liu was flirting with the young marshal? The child Miss Liu is carrying might not even be yours. She is not a good match for you. Your Highness.
Your Highness. Your Highness. Wonka, Aches. Why are you all making a fool of me? What did I do wrong? I am truly a master of traditional and Western medicine. How dare you treat me like this? You are forcing my hand. As long as something happens to the Dashui residents, I will surely be able to make a comeback.
I'm here.
Honey, give me a hug.
What's going on? You seem so happy.
Today, I taught my grand disciple a lesson.
Today, did Professor Aches pay a visit?
Yeah, he did.
Wait, are you Professor Aches?
It's me. It's really me. All right, let me tell you this. I've been transmigrated for several years now. I am a research genius. Even a tiny bit of knowledge I let slip would certainly drive the scientists of this era absolutely mad. So, I purposely submitted papers to a few international journals, just waiting for them to bite. Sure enough, I caught Wonka the rabbit. Wonka was the first to verify some theories I proposed, and traveled great distances with the delegation to find me. He absolutely insisted on becoming my apprentice. So, Liu Mingyue is Wonka's disciple, which makes Liu Mingwei my grand disciple.
Don't tell anyone about this, except for me. Got it?
Honey, I'll listen to you.
The current domestic situation is turbulent. Shining too brightly will only bring disaster. I will always protect you.
Madam, I'll take you to the hospital.
I changed Chinwan's gout medicine half a month ago, so how is she still acting like nothing happened? She even went to church today.
The first madam was in a car accident. She was just sent to the hospital.
This is a godsend. What about the marshal? Does he know yet?
The marshal and the young marshal went to the countryside to catch spies. They won't be back anytime soon.
Hurry to the hospital.
Miss Liu, did you save madam?
Yes.
This is bad. Madam's blood won't stop, and we don't have enough blood in the bank.
I was taught by Professor Wonka. Perhaps I can try to stop the bleeding.
Miss Liu, please come out with me. There are some things I must say.
No.
Hey. What does the second young marshal have to say? We can't delay Madam's situation. I can.
Drag her out.
Yes, sir.
Get this nuisance out of here.
Young madam, this is terrible. Something happened to madam.
I have already warned the madam, but the gout medicine still caused trouble.
Young madam. First madam had a car accident. The bleeding won't stop. And the blood bank doesn't have enough blood. The doctor says she might not make it.
A car accident? Second madam and her crew arranged the crash. Go and invite Liu Mingyu.
We already asked. That Dr. Liu, I don't know why she's being so arrogant. She still won't come.
Foolish. We give her a perfect chance to perform. Why is she refusing?
This is bad. The patient is in shock.
Hemorrhagic shock? She could pass away at any moment. Let me in.
Liu Xiyin, what are you going in for? Are you trying to harm First Madam?
I'm skilled in medicine.
You're skilled in medicine? This person is the best surgeon in all of Ancheng. Other than Liu Mingyu, can your medical skills be better than his? Doctor, please don't let her go in. Who knows what she's planning?
Young madam, you are not a doctor. This is serious. You cannot enter the operating room.
How could I play games with a life? Second concubine, by stopping me from going in? What exactly are you trying to do? It's public knowledge.
Liu Xiyin, aren't you the one with bad intentions? Liu Mingyue is a medical marvel who combines Chinese and Western medicine, and you just have to insist you know how to treat people. Aren't you afraid of Liu Mingwei stealing your thunder?
Just let her go in.
Second cousin, the general and the young marshal are away. If young madam goes in, and something happens to Madam Qin, how exactly are we going to explain this to them?
We have already tried to stop her to stop young madam. Now, whether Madam Qin lives or dies, young madam must bear the full responsibility.
I'll deal with you after I save Qinwan.
Aswo, why did you let her go in?
Hemorrhagic shock can be fatal at any time. Even Dr. Zheng couldn't save Qinwan. Can she save her? That country girl from the village is clearly overestimating herself.
I have the theoretical knowledge, but in surgical practice, I'm certainly not as skilled as Liu Mingyu. The patient's greatest source of bleeding is the penetrating wound in her chest. It has injured her aorta. Work with me.
Young madam, what if something happens to Madam Qin?
If you want to save her, listen to me. If anything goes wrong, I shall accept full responsibility.
Dashwai.
How is my wife?
Dashwai. Young marshal, you finally made it. The madam was in a car accident. She lost too much blood, and they have been trying to save her for over 2 hours.
Who is performing the surgery? Is it Liu Mingyu?
No, it's the young madam. Liu Mingyue couldn't make it. Young madam insisted her medical skills are superb, and she guaranteed with her own life that she could definitely save the first madam. We tried to stop her, but we couldn't. Now, the young madam has been in there for an hour. Liu Xiyin, if you can't save Qinwan, you won't live either.
If Liu Xiyin really can save Qinwan, then she must definitely be Professor Aches.
Yin is Professor Aches. She will definitely save my mother. But if her identity is revealed, Dad will surely not let her go.
Fantastic. The madam has been saved.
Huh?
The young madam's medical skills are simply masterful.
How could this happen?
Oh no, my secret identity is out.
My son's wife. Thank you so much for saving the madam.
Baba, it was just my duty.
Oh, Baba. Suffered some old injuries years ago. When you have time, you can also take a look at Baba.
All these military doctors are sufficient to treat Dad's wounds.
What? I brought you a wife, and she can't even show me respect?
You have so many dutiful sons and grandsons. Yin shouldn't have to be the one to show respect.
Is that the attitude you take with your father?
Yin keeps mentioning the 9th concubine. If Dad really took a fancy to her talent, it's possible he went out of his way to make her his 9th concubine. It's not impossible. When Dad gets old, and he's really too hurt to move, it won't be too late for us to show respect then.
You?
Wait a minute. I still have to avenge my mother. Tonight's accident was likely fabricated by the second madam. Father, I once saved the lives of Wonka and Professor Aches, and they taught me some medical knowledge. Considering the first madam's car accident today and the hospital blood bank running low, even if I was here, he couldn't directly give his blood to the first madam.
Why is that?
Because directly transfusing blood from a direct relative will trigger an immune system reaction. Since everyone is at the hospital today, I suggest we all stay and get our blood tested. Just in case we need it later. Song Shiyun is not the second madam's niece at all. She is actually the second madam's biological daughter. So, who is Song Shiyun's biological father?
My lord, please don't. You and the young marshal have been busy all day. Why bother with such troublesome matters?
Wretch, you dare betray me. Now you're scared, aren't you? The oldest-in-law? Makes a good point. If I were here today and gave the madam blood, it might harm her instead. Since everyone is here, why don't we all leave a blood sample and clear up the family lineage?
Why is second concubine so afraid? Could it be that she did something to let the lord down?
What nonsense are you talking about? How could I ever do anything to let the lord down? It's just a blood draw, isn't it? Draw it.
Draw it. Everyone draw blood.
Wasn't I at the hospital?
How am I here?
My beauty, you will be my wife now. Ha 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 ha. Since the Liu family disgraced itself in Ancheng, I'm the only one willing to pay $10,000 to take you as my wife. Hey beauty, come let me have some fun. I've waited long enough.
My parents sold me for $10,000. It's all because I was so fickle, and I looked down on the prince. I, a highly educated woman from abroad, had actually fallen this low.
Auntie, what exactly are you so worried about?
If the marshal found out that Shiyun is the child I had with the steward before I married into the Da Shui residence, will Shiyun survive this? Shiyun, I need to send you to the countryside first. Once this period of trouble is over, I will bring you back.
Mother, what on earth is going on?
Oh.
No, wait.
The marshal has given the order. Until the results of the blood test are finalized, one is allowed to leave the Da Shui residence.
Where is Steward Liu?
What happened to Steward Liu?
It's over. He must have confessed about us. Let's go apologize to Da Shui.
Auntie, I haven't done anything. What exactly did I do wrong?
Hurry up and go. Da Shui, I know I was wrong.
The blood test results aren't even out yet, and you're already scared into confessing.
Yuna is my child and Liu Yun's. But ever since I married into the Da Shui residence, I have had no contact with him since.
What? I'm the child of my auntie. And the steward?
Get out! How dare you? Under my very nose, hide this for so many years, making a fool of me, run around in circles.
Da Shui, have mercy, Da Shui. Mercy, Da Shui.
I will not.
Don't.
Raise a bastard for someone else.
Mother.
Da Shui. A life for a life is enough. The two children are innocent. And Jue, he is your own flesh and blood. Please, let them go.
Mother.
Guards, take them away. And you. Get out of the Da Shui residence, right now. Let's pretend nothing happened tonight. Otherwise, even if you run to the ends of the earth, I will still have you killed.
Yes, Da Shui.
Da Shui, the blood test results are in.
Never mind.
Understood.
Young commander, did I do something wrong? Did I cause the second concubine's death?
In her generation, things might not have been so chaotic. It's not your fault. Da Shui is ruthless. Years ago, his own brother was also destroyed by him.
Let's go to the hospital tomorrow to see Mother. Once Mother recovers, we'll take her to Yan Mansion. Can we please not come back to the Da Shui residence?
All right. I will listen to young madam.
Dad?
Where are you two going?
We are going to the hospital to visit Mother.
Perfect. I have something I need to give her. Changye, come with me.
Wait for me.
Liu Xiyin. It's highly likely she is Professor Aki.
How did you find that out, Father?
Don't concern yourself with how I know. I just want to tell you, I want her to be my woman.
She is your daughter-in-law.
And what if she is? Qin Wan has already been moved somewhere else by me. Between Qin Wan and Liu Xiyin, you can only choose one.
What did you do to Mother?
Go on, shoot your father. Pull the trigger. I will make sure your mother joins me in death. Liu Xiyin, is that you?
Try laying a hand on her.
Liu Xiyin, since you have heard everything, then you should be the one to make the decision for Changye. Why are you here?
Father and elder brother, are you arguing again? I just came to deliver the stolen goods. Mother asked me to dig up the wine buried in the dirt, and I dug up this wooden box instead. It must have been hidden by the steward before he died. I saw him sneakily digging there once before.
That son of a dog. He deserves to die. Yan Changye, listen to me. I'm only giving you 3 days to think about it. Otherwise, I can't promise that I won't do something absolutely monstrous.
So, I'm the legendary 9th concubine.
I don't want you to become the 9th concubine.
How did you?
I am able to hear your thoughts. I could from the very beginning.
Mom, Yan Changye's genes are so excellent. If he were desperately in love with me and insisted on having a baby with me, I wouldn't mind. I just drank the water from that teapot. I feel so hot. Come on, feel it. Isn't my heart beating fast? I know this scenario very well. I'll pretend to be drugged, and then I'll sleep with you. Wait. Did I just say my thoughts out loud?
I enjoy hearing everything you say in your heart. But I don't know why. Warlord Yan can also hear your thoughts.
He really can hear them.
I'm afraid he will hurt you. So I want to send you back to where you came from.
Yan Changye? I don't want to leave you.
I don't want to lose you either, but this current era is too dangerous.
I have a plan to get rid of Warlord Yan, but you'll need to endure some slight physical pain.
Yin, I am willing to sacrifice my life for you. You must take good care of my mother for me.
Yan Changye, I won't let you die.
Why are you so sad?
Commander. The young commander went to suppress the bandits outside the city again today. Every time he returns from an outing, he is covered in blood. What if something happens to him one day? What would I do?
Don't worry, the Dashui residents will take care of you. Men disguised to the suburbs, surround and eliminate Yan Changye. He must not return alive.
Yes, sir.
The second young master says he is unwell and will not be coming.
Why is Yan Changye still not back?
Bad news, Commander. The young commander was shot while suppressing bandits in the suburbs and accidentally fell into the lake. His fate is unknown.
What?
Young madam. Commander, let us take the young madam to the hospital. You must quickly send men to find the young commander. Ayue, quick!
Did you personally see Yan Changye shot and fall into the lake?
Yes. He lost a lot of blood. Even if we retrieve him, he surely won't be breathing.
Yan Changye, don't blame me for being ruthless. I only need a puppet son, and you stood out too much.
Let's not disturb the young madam while she rests. Come on, let's go.
Are you hurt anywhere? Where are you injured? You swam back?
You're pressing my wound.
I'm so sorry.
Thankfully, I had the protective charm you gave me, which saved me from a fatal blow.
Don't worry. We've already bribed your attending physician, so you can recuperate here.
How did I get so lucky to marry you?
Then get well soon, so I can sleep with you again.
Young madam, you're incredible.
I was just trying to sweeten you up.
Young madam. We need to go back soon. The marshal might become suspicious.
Understood.
Thank you.
Not at all, brother. Yue will certainly help you. Become the marshal.
The young mistress hasn't eaten or drunk anything. This state of affairs cannot go on.
Mother? I want to see my mother.
Warlord? How about this? You let the madam rest at the Da Shui residence? That way, I can take good care of both the young mistress and the madam.
Yan Changye's fate is still unknown. First, keep Liu Xiyin stable, and make sure she serves me. As for Changye's incident, don't tell Qin yet. She won't be able to handle it.
Yes, sir.
Next step. Spread the news throughout the city that I am Professor Aches.
Sister-in-law, why are you doing this?
I have another move planned. Warlord Yan has a solid foundation and cannot be easily toppled. We can rely on Jiang Hanzhou's military force.
What did you say? That village woman, is she really Professor Aches?
Yes, sir. The warlord's wife lost too much blood in a car accident, but it was Liu Xiyin who brought the madam back from the brink of death. The news is already spread throughout the city.
Good. Go immediately to the Da Shui residence with heavy gifts.
Mother, I am sorry. I failed to take care of Changye. I will certainly take good care of you.
Don't be too sad.
Warlord, you must find the young marshal. I need proof of life or proof of death.
We are still searching, but 2 days have already passed. You must be prepared for the worst.
Madam, there is a man named Jiang Hanzhou who wishes to see you.
I didn't realize that the warlord's wife was Professor Aches. I am truly sorry for my discourtesy, Your Highness. I have specially prepared this generous gift. Should Professor Aches be able to heal my face, name your request, and I will do my utmost.
What are a few jewels? What he keeps hidden in Qinghuang Temple are national treasures from the Ming and Qing dynasties. Gold and silver jewelry, jade and porcelain, paintings by master artists. He is wealthy enough to rival a nation. You send me so little? Do you look down on me? Jiang Hanzhou, I need to borrow your military power to kill Warlord Yan. Jiang Hanzhou, I want to borrow your troops to kill Warlord Yan. Take this pill. You will wake up after 3 hours. Warlord Yan killed the young marshal. I want you to avenge me.
The young marshal is dead. That's one less rival. Once I get rid of the warlord, I will restore to Qing sooner or later.
Warlord Yan also killed the second concubine. The second young marshal also wants to avenge his mother. He has already set up a perfect trap. At Changhuang Temple, all you need to do is help him succeed. And then you must bring me Warlord Yan's head.
Young marshal's wife. Wait for my good news.
Young madam, the second young marshal did not plan this.
If we say it was him, then it was him. No, let's go meet the second young marshal.
Get out. Are you also here right now just to mock me too?
Second young marshal. Warlord Yan killed your mother, don't you? Want to kill Warlord Yan with your own hands? I just heard the news. Jiang Hanzhou has set up a perfect ambush at Changhuang Temple, planning to assassinate Warlord Yan. This is a perfect chance to eliminate your father. You certainly cannot miss this opportunity, second young marshal. Yan Changye? Don't make me look down on you. Do not let Warlord Yan come back alive.
The more people who want to kill Warlord Yan, the better our chances of victory. The young madam is exceptionally cunning. IUA and I are wholeheartedly willing to assist you and the young marshal.
Oh, there are many national cultural treasures here. Be careful, all of you. Dig everything out.
Tech Warlord Yan.
This is bad. I fell for the trap.
Didn't they say second young marshal's people were here? Why is it just us?
Yan
Changye, you are still alive.
You killed my mother. Your time to die has come.
You actually teamed up with outsiders to set me up.
Warlord Yan, you reap what you sow. I didn't expect. You still couldn't escape the fate of being ripped apart by your own flesh and blood.
Ah.
I lost. It's all because of my foolish ignorance that I ended up here. Marshal, I swear to follow you until death.
What we need is an era of peace, not an era of war, but of peace. We need to unite our efforts and achieve tranquility together.
Achieve tranquility.
Yin, I miss you so much.
You're making me giggle.
Yin, this current era might not be as developed as yours. Is there anything I can help you with?
I want to join the research institute so I can teach all the theories I know to others.
Right. Yin, what was it like? In your time?
If you count it, came from 100 years in the future. In our time, we practice monogamy. A man can't marry 8 concubines like Warlord Yan.
You're making a jab at me. I'm just worried that, in your time, if a woman might be able to have 8 men at once, if you dare to fall for another man, I'll shoot him dead myself.
How petty.
For the past 3 years, you've published dozens of academic papers, dedicated yourself to scientific research, and saved so many people. Now that you're back, can you please spend some time with me?
Is the young marshal seeking attention now?
Please, pamper me a little.
Well then, it depends on the young marshal's capabilities. Lately, I don't know what's going on. I just keep feeling tired all the time.
Marshall, you've returned. The madam has been loving sour plums lately, and is always fatigued. I wonder if...
Hurry! Call the traditional doctor. Now.
Congratulations, Dashuai, and congratulations, madam. It is truly a sign of pregnancy. The madam is 2 months pregnant.
Thank you, Dr. Chen.
Dashuai, please take good care of madam. I shall take my leave now.
Please escort Dr. Chen out. Yin, we are having a baby.
But what about my career after having a child?
Don't worry. When the baby is born, we'll take care of everything. The baby, second uncle, and third uncle, you can do whatever you want to do, all right?
How can you be so good to me?
It's just that, in this era, giving birth is very difficult. The current medical conditions certainly aren't as good as the conditions 100 years from now. I am so sorry you have to endure this hardship.
Pick anything you want, choose anything.
Second young marshal. I want this one, please.
Buy it.
This one and this one too.
Yes, yes, yes. Buy them all.
Young marshal, I want this.
Buy it. Oh no, the little tyrant is about to wake up. I have to hurry back to watch the child. You ladies keep shopping.
Young marshal. Since when did the young marshal have a kid?
He's watching the child for Dashuai. I hear he and third young marshal take turns babysitting.
Uncle, you're back.
Hey. You're all grown up now. Come here. Uncle will teach you how to shoot today.
What? Aren't you afraid Changye will scold you when he returns?
Shooting.
Mom, just leave the kid to me. You absolutely rest assured. Let's go.
Oh, you're taking years off my life. Sigh.
Aim for the bullseye. Eyes forward. Here, Uncle will show you one shot. Watch closely. Do you learn?
Yes, I learned.
It's such a big target, my little darling. You just need to hit the target. Alright?
Okay.
Come on. Go for it. You are the best.
Uncle, is it like this?
Oh my goodness. You really are Yan Changye's kid. But this thing is still the same old trash.
Well, second brother, you're making rapid progress lately.
Daddy, Mommy, the one in the middle is mine.
Honey, let's save your uncle some face.
This is boring. If I ever watch your kids again, I'm an idiot.
Oh, really? That's wonderful. Let's go. From now on, you play with Uncle 3.
No, you don't. Let go of him. The child is mine today.
I won't let go. Who was it who just said whoever babysits next is a dog? Woof. Woof, 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 woof.
Enough. Enough. Come here.
Today, I need to discuss something with everyone. Baby. Mommy needs to go to Country M for an exchange study program. I'll be back as soon as it's over.
Okay, Mommy, I'll miss you.
All right. I will have Zhao Yuan accompany you the whole time.
Honey, I'll miss you too.
Why is it that Mommy always has to leave?
Because she is not only your mother, but also a scientific researcher. This is her dream. We need to support her. Don't we?
Mommy is the best, the most amazing person. Go, Mommy.